at home and studying and practicing all that you need in order to graduate. Today we're going to talk about a concept that you already know, and you've probably worked with this throughout your entire school career, but the truth is that you still have struggles in order to make a mind map. So we're gonna take a key concepts in order to understand how to make an effective and efficient mind map. So in order to understand or create a mind map, there are some skills that we need to have in count before going to the paper, okay? So one of these skills is the brainstorming. The brainstorming is nothing more than just gathering a bunch of ideas and in a spontaneous way, okay? Basically, you just need a main idea, get a piece of paper and a pen, and the next thing you start doing is just writing down everything that comes to your mind related to this main idea, this project, this topic, whatever you choose, okay? So you're gonna gather all the ideas, phrases, sentences, words, anything that comes to your mind related to this idea, project, or topic. For example, let's talk about your graduation, okay? So I'm gonna start writing down all the things that come to my mind related to the graduation. Okay, we can do a Hangouts meeting, we can do an Instagram live party, a Zoom event, wait for the pandemic to end, create a video of all the students with their caps, make a speech to the rest of the class and the school in a short video, maybe just do like a WhatsApp FaceTime video call, you know, that now it's supposed to get into 100 people. There's a bunch of things that we can do, or maybe just, you know, get in our cars and do a lap around the city, just knocking the horns and stuff like that. So I just made a list of the things that came up to my mind of what we can do about celebrating your graduation. So this could apply to the simplest thing, like doing a to-do list for the things that you need to do tomorrow, or to a bigger things like creating a mind map for a specific subject or content. The most important thing is that you always know your main idea and the direction that you're going to take or you want to take with this mind map. So a mind map is a diagram used to visually outline information, okay? A mind map is often created around a single word or text, or a single idea, or a single word placed in the center, and then we associated words, sentences, concepts, or phrases to this main idea. The major categories radiate from the central node, and lesser categories are sub-branches of larger branches. The branches will be the first topic that goes from the main idea, and the sub-branches are the ones that go from that branch, okay? For example, in this case, time management is our main idea, okay? And our branch will be mind tools, okay? A sub-branch is this too that comes after the mind tools, okay? Mind maps can be drawn by hand, either as rough notes during a lecture or meeting, or as a higher quality pictures when more time is available. There's even a lot of softwares in the internet, you can Google them, that helps you create efficient mind maps, and they're absolutely great. Me in particular, I really like this type that has a lot of color and images because it calls more my attention. But there are ones more simple, like this one. They are just like a diagram with the central topic in the center, and they just make the difference of the branches and sub-branches by the colors. So let's talk a little bit about the steps to create a mind map. The first thing you need to do is have a purpose to your mind map, okay? You need to know what you're going to start and how that is going to expand. You need to have a central idea that is the topic of your mind map, your diagram, okay? So maybe it could be a problem that you're trying to work through, a project that you're brainstorming, a difficult concept that you're trying to learn. Like, you need to focus on your main idea, the reason why you're doing this. The second one will be add the branches to the main concept, okay? This will determine, the branches will outline the most basic subtopics. The branches should help you to begin organizing the information, okay? Don't worry about including all the details. Just keywords and short phrases will be more than enough. Here you have an example. Our main idea is Benjamin Franklin, and our branches will be entrepreneur, politician, scientist, and patriots. Okay. Now our third step will be explore the topics by adding more sub-branches. Here, once you identify your main subjects related to your topic, you can add more shapes until you run out of valuable information, okay? You can, in your mind maps, you can add as much information as you think it's important using the branches and sub-branches, okay? Make sure that you continue to organize your information with the most important things closer to the main ideas or the main concept, and the more specific details farther away. Like we were seeing here in the example, we have Benjamin Franklin as our main idea. Our branch will be politician, and our sub-branch will be politicals engagement and political Americans, okay? So the branch, it's closer to the main idea, and the sub-branches are driven away, and the things that goes out of the sub-branches are farther away from the main idea, okay? And the last one will be add images and colors, okay? In order to maintain the organization of your mind map, it's really important that you use probably different colors to separate branches from sub-branches and to give like a pop out to the main idea, like we were seeing here. Time management, it's the outstanding image in this mind map, like in the whole mind map. And in here, the central topic has a different color from the branches and sub-branches. So it's very important that you separate your ideas in order to have more easy and faster access to them, okay? And in that way, it looks more neat and organized. I am going to leave you a couple of videos and a couple of links of interesting information of how to develop a mind map, the importance of a mind map, and even a tutorial of how to create a mind map. I think these are very nice videos that in a very short amount of time explains the importance of the mind maps in order to create more efficient study routines. And believe it or not, it really helps to concentrate and creates a very efficient studying routine. Like I said, it's more easy to establish the concepts on your brain through a mind map because, like I said before, it appeals to your eyes. For example, like this example that I have here, I'm sorry for repeating, but this example here, it's very appealing because of the colors and the images and the way that it's drawn. But this is something that it calls my attention because I'm very visual and I like colors. But for a person that is more structured, this type of mind map, it's really good to understand a concept. So I highly recommend you to check out these 3 videos. Like I said, they're very short and very easy to understand. And again, if you have any questions, you can leave me a comment on the Google Classroom. You can send me a Hangout message. You can send me an email. I'll be more than glad to answer your message, to keep in touch and know how you're doing, kids. So have a nice day and see you in the next video. Bye, kiddos.